Mix it non-stop. Tearing up the joint live in the mix.
I've been in the game for a while, nigga. I ain't gon' wait no time, nigga. I ain't talking about no skateboard. So the whole being on my grind.
Yo.
Feeling like I can be Ali. C-Mo told me trust in God. You know what that means? T.I.G. That was so say what that fly kick. You know that I was pulling up. That was back when I was on my dick. You know I felt like giving up. Now I'm
Hey, yo.
the price cut.
You are now tuned into the ROCKHEAD Podcast, episode 2. It is May 23rd. And it is the Thursday. Hey, yo, I feel so good to be back with y'all, you know what I'm saying? I just stopped by the LQ, got me something to sip on. You know what I'm saying? That Bally on the way, you better know it. So anyway, before we start the show, I want to start this little segment called Did You Know? And did you know that it is a food out there that doesn't spoil? I just found this out this week. I thought everything spoiled. Every condiment, every food. There's something out there that don't spoil. Do you know what it is? You'll find out after the show. So anyway, welcome back to the ROCKHEAD Podcast, man. It's been a fucking crazy week for me. Nothing too crazy, but, you know, just busy, just trying to make sure I secure these bags, do everything I need to do. Last Saturday, I went to Jersey City, VB3 Lounge, and I linked up with my cousin Keith and the rest of the fam for Keith's 50th birthday. Yo, shout out to Keith, man. Happy 50th birthday. New whip is stupid. New whip, man. He got this whip. Like an iPad all over the dash. Shit straight digital, everything. Like, it's Mercedes. I forget the type it is, but, man, shout out to Keith, bro. Because I ain't gonna lie. Next day I woke up, I went stupid hard. Just based off how his whip look alone, bro. I was just super motivated. So yeah, I did that. Went out to VB3 Lounge, chopped it up with the fam. One of my cousins got so bodied, they need to let him back in the spot. But shout out to him. You know, his heart was in the right place and shit like that. But anyway, so look, I just want to let all y'all know out there, man. Memorial Day weekend is coming up. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, make your plans. Do what the fuck you gotta do. Me personally, I ain't doing shit. I'm just maxing and relaxing with the fam, grilling, all that good shit, bro. I ain't doing nothing spectacular, but you know, y'all hit me up in the comments, man. Let me know what y'all doing, all that good shit, man. Holla at me. I need ideas, food ideas, all of that shit, bro. Cause trust me, I don't got it all in the bag. And a lot of times when I grill, I make the same shit anyway. So I'm trying to step it up, do something a little different. Hit me up with those ideas, man. Also, tonight, out in Milwaukee, you got Milwaukee versus Toronto. That series is tied 2-2. I think it's going 7 games. You know what I'm saying? I'm rooting for Kawhi. I want him to go the whole distance. I want him to get the ring. You know what I'm saying? That's tonight. You know, last week, everybody was talking about Game of Thrones. Whack. I never watched it personally, but if you spent your time watching some shit for 10 years, and then they bring you to the end just to end that trash, as bad as I'm hearing it was, then them niggas should get donkey of the day, played yourself, whatever the fuck they deserve. They need all of that. But shout out to the Game of Thrones fans out there, man. I hope that they come back with something else. Hopefully I could be the writer of that shit, because I'm writing. You know what I'm saying? If I come up with a show, let's get this ball rolling. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Also, Wilder, he fought last weekend. You know, I'm late, but he won. Anyway, we trying to set this Anthony Joshua up with Deontay Wilder. That's what everybody's waiting for. And in other sports news, man, Magic Johnson, he left the Lakers, but y'all know why. He went to go talk to Stephen A. Smith. And truth of the matter is, bro, he couldn't bust the moves that he wanted to bust. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to fight certain people. They wouldn't let him do it. And I don't blame him. Shit, at the end of the day, if you hire me for a job and I'm trying to have some power, and then you telling me I don't have power, I gotta go. Plus, I'm thinking like, man, I've been with this organization for 30 to 40 years, and now you want me to come on board to bring people in, but I can't fire people? Nah, bruh. Shout out to Magic Johnson, you know what I'm saying? And that's the sports news that I just have for you today. I don't got all the other sports stats yet, but like I said, man, we only on episode 2, so give me some time. In other motherfucking news, Tyler, the Creator, he put out an album. It's called, I think it's Igor, I-G-O-R. Y'all check that out, man. I was surprised. I checked it out, and it just got like some type of retro, like early 90s, but 80s, but up-to-date type feel on it. I don't know, but Tyler, the Creator, man, shout out to you. You did your thing, man. I listened to majority of the album today, just riding around, and album is magnificent, bro. So shout out to you. DJ Khaled, y'all already know Father of a Side. That's in stores right now. I checked that out. Not bad at all. My personal favorite record that I heard off of there so far is the Wish Wish record with Cardi B. I like Higher, but I avoid that song because Nipsey Hussle's death is still fresh and it hit me a little hard. So I avoid that song, but that's a good record. Father of a Side out there in stores now, man. Y'all make sure y'all go cop that. And, that's just the news I got for y'all for the day. So now, let me talk to y'all what I really want to talk to y'all about, bro. About sometime last week, Alabama and a couple of other states, they passed this abortion law that basically states that women are no longer allowed to get abortions. And also that if any doctor performs this abortion on a woman, that they could get up to 99 years in prison. Now, my question to y'all is America losing its freedom? Are you for the abortion laws? Are you against the abortion laws? Do you think that, are you on the fence? You not for or against? You just like, hey, let the people choose what they want to choose. Comment below and also subscribe and let me know. But the reason I'm asking you, do you think America is losing its freedom? Because we have grown to a point where it's like the world is ultra sensitive right now. People say stuff, corporations want to drop them. They got to go out and apologize. We got the Me Too movement. We got so many different things that's taking place. Now, don't get what I'm saying misconstrued, because the Me Too movement and different things of that nature are something that women need, you know what I'm saying, to stand up against sexual abuse, sexual harassment, different things of that nature. But since when did we become so goddamn sensitive about everything? Like, we're sensitive about everything. You got to walk on eggshells about what you say. And then, and aside from that, let's go back to the abortion. It's like, all right, people should have the right to choose, right? We in a country where we're supposed to be in the land of the free. So my question is, if we're in the land of the free, why is it that they're knocking Louis Farrakhan and the other guy, I think his name was Alex Jones, from saying things that they want to say on Facebook, if we're in the land of the free? Because my thing is this, I don't want people on Facebook going online saying, hey, we're ISIS. We need as much ISIS members as we could get together because we want to blow some shit up. But if somebody go in there and just say, hey, I don't believe in Jesus, or this is that, this is what I believe in, I don't think they should be banned from social media platforms. And to keep it real, I think that we made these social media platforms so big, they forget that they need us. They need us to use this shit. You know what I'm saying? We make that shit pop. We reference Graham and books and all that shit in our raps when we do music and different things of that nature. But do you think that America is losing its freedom? Do you believe that they're taking away people's liberties as far as having the right to choose whether they want to keep a kid or not? Do you believe that the world is too sensitive, that we have to watch every single little thing we say? Do you agree with it? Or do you like the way the country is going? The reason why I ask is because it just seemed like it's just too much. It's too sensitive. I want to say what the fuck I mean what the fuck I say. I want somebody to give it to me straight. Give me the real. You know what I'm saying? And also, it's like, damn, bro, we number one. The United States of America is number one in mass incarcerations. So it's like, damn, how free are we, bro? Because from what I remember, the Constitution stated that slavery is abolished unless you're a prisoner. I don't know. Why is everyone getting locked up? You know what I'm saying? But that's all I want to know, man. I just really want y'all feedback on what y'all feel about this abortion laws and different things of that nature, because honestly, I'm in between. I'm pro-life. I am pro-life. But I also believe that a woman should have the right to choose. And when I say right to choose, if she's raped and there's incest going on, then how the fuck do you expect her to have that baby? Because that's what's going on out there in Alabama right now. They're saying even if you rape, incest, whatever, if it's 6 weeks or more, you cannot get an abortion. And it's like, well, damn, even under those extreme circumstances, a woman doesn't have the right to choose. And my thing is, at what point is it going to get too far before motherfuckers say, you know what, I'm out of here. I gotta get the hell out of this country because there's too much shit going on, and I can't take it anymore. And what I don't want people to do is to wake up one day and all their civil liberties are gone. You know, so we'll get into that discussion. But I also want to tell people out there that when you out there and you watching these games, when you turning up, when you focus on that bag, chasing that bag, focus on your brand, please pay attention to Washington. Please pay attention to Congress, and please pay attention to what the hell is going on out there in the rooms and the new bills that's coming out and the new bills that's going to be passed and different things of that nature. Because truth be told, man, we have some say so in that. So you know what I'm saying? Watch who you put in those offices. Watch who you vote for. And if this past election didn't show you that you get who you vote for, then I don't know what the hell else will. You know what I'm saying? But my personal feelings on not just the abortion law, but everything is that America is a country that you do the bare minimum to break the law, they locking your ass up. And they'll put you on probation and make sure you go back to jail. So in my mind, this is how it works. The prison system is there. They're gonna lock your ass up, they get paid, they get whatever. I don't know if it's assistance from the government or whatever, but for what I'm hearing, it's like $50,000 a year to house an inmate. So if that's the case, it's $50,000 a year to incarcerate an inmate. And from what I hear, now don't quote me on nothing I say because I'm only going by what I hear. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no papers down in front of me. This is all just me spilling my heart out on what the hell is going on in the world. And from what I hear is that the Department of Corrections stated that they need to keep their prisons full for a certain amount of time a year. Like I think 95% full. And it's a business now. And I hope that y'all are aware that prison is a business. So they want to keep your ass locked up. When you get out, they want you on parole. They want you on probation. They want your ass right back in there for that free slave labor. But my question is like now is like, are we free? Are we really free? Can we say what we want? Could we do what we want? And I don't mean do we want, like I'm going out there, I'm gonna go stab somebody today and take their bag. I should be able to walk off with that shit. No. I believe you should be able to do whatever the hell you want in this country, as long as it's not at the expense of anybody else. If I want to go out there and say, yo, I'm about to go fucking sell t-shirts, let me do that. You know what I'm saying? If I want to go out there and say, yo, I want to do a movie, let me do that. If I say, yo, I want to get tatted up, let me do that. If she want to have an abortion, let her do that. Because I don't really believe that the abortion law is to protect life. Now, I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer, but I believe that it's a deeper hidden agenda there, because my thing is this. If you're so pro-life, the government I'm talking about, right? Why is a fucking salad more than a burger? Why the fuck something that come out the ground? Fuck the plants. Everything that's healthier is more than the bad shit. But the government cares about it. So like, why can't we put certain bills in place to make sure that the food is cheaper? Or why can't we require people to start gardening their own healthy food? Why is FDA allowing certain people to get certain foods through with I heard they just approve artificial salmon, however you pronounce it. I say salmon, the L is there, I get it. But it's like, damn, bro, all this food, it's not good for us. It's GMOs. It's so much shit going on, and it's like, all right, boom. But the government is pro-life. They want to stop abortions. All right, cool. So why the fuck is the healthy food more expensive than the cheap food? Why can't I go to McDonald's and say, hey, yo, I want a burger and get that for $1, but I can't spend $3 and get me like a fucking Southwest salad? You know what I'm saying? Blueberries. I go to the supermarket, I mess with blueberries heavy. I give them to my daughter, and I fell back a little bit because I thought she had an allergic reaction one night. Excuse me, that's my phone. But it's like, damn, blueberries. Why I gotta pay $5 for blueberries? Like, bruh, and this shit gonna go bad way faster than them burgers I'm gonna put in my freezer for like 6 months. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a fucked up world we living in. So like, I just want to know how people feeling out there, man. What is your mindset? What's going on in the world right now that got you ticked off? Or what is your perfect vision for the world? I don't have necessarily a perfect vision for a world because I don't even know what that looks like. But if it could look like anything I would want it to be, people will have the freedom to say whatever the fuck they want. Whoever offended, they'll be offended by. The government would care about people, and they would fucking make sure that all this fucking expensive ass unhealthy food, they got it, bold letters within it. Everything, all the long-term harms of it. You know what I'm saying? Fucking farm food, fruits, vegetables, all that shit would be cheaper. You know what I'm saying? Abortion laws wouldn't exist. It would be in a case where it's like, if you feel like you can't afford it, then you got to get rid of the kid. However, it would be a law there stating like you can't be getting 2 abortions in like you know what I mean, in a year. That's just extreme to me. And honestly, that's way too extreme. But I think we got to find a perfect medium in this world where it's like, we actually, when they actually do care about us and give a fuck about us, because people watch this TV, bro. And I feel like anything on TV can change your mind if they show you the narrative in a certain way. I'm not a Trump person. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I like Trump before he got in office. Once he got in office, it was like, all right, a lot of his rhetoric was divisive. So that's when I fell back from Trump. You know what I'm saying? Before he got into office, he was just a cool billionaire guy who be getting money that the black community respected because, we respect money. We respect real estate and acquiring things and taking it from 0 to 100 if you can, even though he was, blessed with shit. But it's like, man, ever since he got in office, it just seemed like, well, this country has become more divisive. His rhetoric is divisive. You know what I'm saying? And he doesn't watch his vernacular when he's talking. So my thing is this. For the next election coming up, I would just try to tell everybody to watch who you vote for. And I don't care if it's Republican. I don't care if it's Democrat. I'm just telling you how I feel. I want to live in a world where everybody's one. Everybody's together. And obviously, I just need y'all to know out there, bro. We have way more in common than we know. We have way more in common than we know. And if we actually sat back, whites, black, Jews, Indians, and niggas sat around and started talking about common issues, I think they would really understand who the real enemy is and how to really get things done. And they would realize that your student loans and my student loans don't discriminate. Your healthcare and my healthcare, we would hope, don't discriminate. So we're all out here fighting the same struggles. We're all out here fighting the same battles. So if we could live in a world where we're not divided by skin color and we can really focus on the things we do have in common, I think we'll actually be able to get some shit done. And I would tell y'all out there to watch out for the stuff that's going on. Watch out for the divisiveness and the different distractions that come your way, because we're more powerful together than we are separate. So y'all do need to know that. And I want y'all to get in this comment box and subscribe. I want y'all to comment and let me know what y'all think about the abortion laws. Like I said, I feel like if we're in America and we're in the land of the free, a woman should have the right to choose. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, fellas, ladies, we gotta be more responsible. The abortion shouldn't be a crutch. It shouldn't be something that allows us to have sex unprotected, and it shouldn't be used as a form of birth control. However, the country we live in right now, I just feel like it got too damn sensitive. People can't say what they want. You know what I'm saying? Like racial slurs, I can understand that. There's no room out there for that. But if I come and say, "Damn, that bitch bad," I fuck shit out of her, and I'm not talking to her. Let me say what the fuck I want to say. Not that extreme, but you get what I'm saying, man. If a lady is in an unfortunate situation and she can't take care of a kid and she decides to have an abortion, I'm not God, so I can't play life. You know what I'm saying? So it shouldn't be men out there making decisions for women. If it's women out there that's in that boardroom that's talking, that understands the actual emotional connection you have to a kid and the emotional devastation that comes with having an abortion, then I'll be able to understand it more. But fellas out there, bro, y'all wrong on this one, and y'all shouldn't be out there making decisions for women, bro. Not here, bro. So anyway, that was just something I wanted to get off my chest for today, bro. And I'm gonna cut this one short. Next time we're gonna be turned up on a motherfucking lighter note, and to let y'all know I'm doing real good. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing real good. And I ain't got nothing to complain about. I know last week I hit y'all up. I told y'all I was a little bit depressed. We coming out of that shit right now. And Memorial Day's here, baby. And my baby girl Katana's birthday June 2nd. And that's what I'm looking forward to. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to that. And securing these bags, making a change for the world. You know what I'm saying? Focus on that. Focus on your future. Focus on what you want to do. Focus on your kids. And remember, they going to be older. That time is coming. Oh, they going to get older. So between now and then, just do something in the middle. Secure that bag, baby. Oh, and did you know, in the beginning, I told y'all there's a food out there that don't spoil you. And I thought all foods and condiments spoil you. The answer for y'all was, the answer was honey. And honey does not spoil you. And if you heard my phone, my Bally man just pulled up. I gotta go smoke something. So anyway, ROCKHEAD Podcast, man, episode 2. I'ma holla at y'all, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. Comment, subscribe, all that shit below. I'ma go smoke some. Peace.